So we made it.
We are back,
folks,
once again.
Sunday's podcast on a Sunday. And, what Cassandra is wearing is very fitting because we have a very special little treat at the very end of today's little chat sesh. She's wearing Drip Drop, and we do have Drip Drop here.
That's right.
Drip Drop is here, and
in the flesh, baby.
And Drip Drop is going to release something very special and is going to let us hear it. And we're very excited. But that's at the very end.
And with that, big elephant in the room, y'all. We got a couple Sag babies up in here.
That's right.
We got some B-Day babes.
Yes.
Growing
a little
up
bit.
And shit.
Yeah, it's my Reggie Miller birthday.
What does
What I'm
that
calling
mean?
He was number 31, and he was one of my favorite players ever. So it's my Reggie Miller.
There you
birthday.
go, Michael. It's your year then.
Yeah, exactly.
The year of
Michael turns 31.
Chinese New Year, folks.
Yeah, I turned 30.
And
folks.
I am now officially 30. I think we already talked about that, but I'm officially 30 now. It's real, you guys.
Real deal, baby.
Started
Michael
30 with
and
a
I
bang,
have.
though, right?
Oh my God, you guys! Did I tell you what I did to myself?
Vaguely. But yeah,
I didn't tell you what happened on my 30th birthday.
Not that I can remember.
You guys.
You vaguely
told us you
described
fell.
a scenario.
Yes.
I told you I fell. Okay. Oh, get this bullshit. Okay, get this bullshit. It is 24 hours before Thanksgiving, and I fall. And I tripped. Okay, yeah, I fell on my
Was it
knees
the ice?
and on my... No ice. I live in the South. It was just my stupid ass.
From the
Yeah,
cooler.
watch out for black eyes.
I was... Shut up.
Black guys?
I was running
ice.
and I tripped and I fell and I tripped over a speed bump and I landed on my palms and I landed on my knees and I ripped them up pretty hard.
How
like
do you
road
trip
rash.
over a speed bump, Jess?
Well, I was running and I didn't look. It was a shitty speed bump.
Ow,
Anyway,
so you had some
So-
speed going.
I did because I was
what
running.
I'm also hearing, though, is that in a horror movie setting, Jess is the one that falls down.
Jess is the one who dies immediately. I'm the first one to die. I always told everyone that I'd never survive a zombie apocalypse, and I fully support that. But anyway, so like I fell. I really fucked up my knees. Both of them, like still to this day, it hurts. Anyway, so I fucked up my body, right? Come Thanksgiving, I make my meal and I decide to make a roasted turkey a chicken instead of a turkey. I made a chicken instead of turkey, which I've never done before. I thought the turkey was done. It was at 160 when I pulled it. When I pulled the chicken out, it was at 160. Okay, it tasted great. It smelled and everything was fine. Fast forward 24 hours later, it is my 30th birthday. Okay, you guys, I'm 30. I have plans to go and watch the Chicago Blackhawks game in a local Savannah bar. But the second I walk in, guess what's on? The World Cup. USA versus England. Okay.
Woo!
Every
Good
fucking
game.
bar.
It was a good game.
Every fucking bar was packed and had that game on.
Yeah.
And I was like, there is no way that I'm going to watch this random ass Chicago Blackhawks ice hockey game. So as I am like slowly dying inside with this realization,
What time was this? Because I'm pretty sure that game was on at like noon or 2.
The game was on at 2:00 Savannah time, and so was the hockey game. Right at 2:00. And I was like, soccer? What the fuck? I was like, since when is Savannah into soccer? Apparently, the entire city is now a soccer fans. Anyway,
It's the World Cup.
Right.
The World
Yeah,
Cup,
apparently.
And USA just made this round of 16, so let's go.
It's the
Guess how
Goblet
much
of
I
Fire
care.
for muggles. Okay?
yeah, right. It's Goblet of Fire, you guys. So as I'm realizing this is not happening, it starts pouring raining in Savannah. And I was like, fuck this. I want to go home. So I canceled all of my plans, and I had my friend Maria pick me up from downtown Savannah. She took me out to dinner. In the middle of dinner, I start to feel sick. Both ends. Uh-oh. 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 Jessica can't even look at her dinner. She can't even finish it. She won't even drink her beer. She's starting to feel real sick. So Maria took me out. She ended up paying. And as we were leaving, Maria, it's happening. Blah, projectile vomit. Hardcore.
In her car?
No. Right outside the restaurant.
All right. I have my bad.
Decent place to hurl. Just saying.
I know.
Not
I
the
did it,
worst
you
of
guys.
places.
I did it. I get home. I take the hottest shower ever recorded. And I am just
105.
puking. I am just puking my guts out all night.
Jess, can I just say one thing about your food poisoning?
Yeah, I've poisoned myself.
No, you may not have. Food poisoning can incur 72 hours after you eat food. Up to 72 hours after you eat the food. So it could have been anything the last 2 days before that.
Interesting. Okay, I didn't realize that. I thought food poisoning was like immediate, but
No.
Yeah, and here's the thing. It's honestly, it's kind of shitty, but it's how a lot of restaurants get away with food poisoning.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, Eric. But
Eric, you fucking
Eric,
piece of
it's
shit.
all your fault. Look what you've done.
I don't work in restaurants anymore.
So ew, gross. So I food poisoned myself somehow on my 30th birthday.
Or you didn't.
And then I was okay, maybe not close to my whatever. I got sick
If you're
on
saying
my
chicken
birthday.
was 160, it should have been fine.
It should have been fine. It was fine. I don't know, dude.
All right, roll
whatever.
back the tapes. What else did you eat?
Yeah, what else did you
Well, it's
Taco
actually
Bell, maybe?
supposed to be
No,
165.
nothing crazy.
Is it supposed to be
Oh,
165?
shit. What? My thermometer said 160. Oh no.
Oh,
See, told you it was the
all
chicken.
right. Salmonella.
Fuck.
All right, well, yep.
Salmonella.
yourself.
So I
it
had
was 160
salmonella.
also.
But
it's
if
been a
you
minute.
cook it, no, it's 165. But if you cook it to 160, chances are it's going to set and rise to 165.
Yes. Right.
Well, I did let it set for like 10 minutes. Maybe I should have done it for 5 then. But either way, like I tried to do
should have been
everything
good.
I could.
It
Yeah,
should have been
cooked.
good.
It
So,
should have been cooked. I was thinking 160, but
Then
you
I
said
don't know what it
165,
was.
and that does sound more correct from my cooking days.
Yeah, that sounds way
Although
more
I was always
correct.
just the one
Yeah.
to just cut in. I'm like, all right, it's white. We're all good. And then I would just serve it.
No, I did that too. I did it all, dudes. I don't know what happened to me, but I did it. So that wasn't the greatest start to my 30s. But I keep thinking that, it was somewhat divine intervention, because can you like not being able to have a party? Can you imagine me getting super fucked up and then getting food poisoning? Like,
That would suck.
Yeah.
that would suck so much.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, divine intervention. Like, it wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, whatever.
Especially the next day, because you would think, oh, it's a hangover. I just got drunk last night.
Yep.
Exactly.
And then it's actually food poisoning.
Why do I still feel so
Yeah.
sick? Yeah.
Right.
Oh, boy.
So that wasn't fun. But that's okay. I will be 30 for the rest of the year, so I
That's
can
right.
figure it out another time.
Plenty of times to
But
keep
speaking of
barfing,
birthdays,
baby.
1 week apart from each other, Michael.
Boom.
Yeah.
It's been
Boom.
1 week. You should get that.
Michael,
I
what are you
have,
doing for your 31st? You're 31 flavors now.
Your Roman Marcus
Baskin
holiday.
Robbins.
Dude, get an ice cream cake. That would
We're
be
gonna
cute.
go to Stone Cold Creamery, make them sing.
In the
Um,
plaza.
Make
Don't
them
do that.
sing.
Plaza.
No, honestly, I am going
That's hilarious.
to treat myself to some kickboxing because I
To,
haven't gone in like 6 months.
Oh, I thought you were going to do a happy ending massage.
Yeah, that too.
Ooh.
That's after the workout. Come on.
Right.
Oh, there you go.
You get
Okay,
your,
good job.
2 in 1.
You get your anger release and then you get your sexual release. after.
Real
It's really a
Boom,
tantrum.
boom.
Yeah, good for the soul.
Are they in the same plaza?
Yeah, they're right next door. Actually,
Same plaza.
it's pretty nice. Basically, it's just a bunch of dudes coming after kickboxing class. A real
sticky.
circle
cool.
jerk sort of situation without the circle.
Make sure you tip well.
I mean, I feel like I give her the tip, so it's enough, right?
That is enough. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
No.
2 tips.
All that money you're paying goes to the massage parlor. These women need your tips.
He's right.
He tipped with the tip of his dick.
That's what I'm saying.
They don't want that.
I left the
Nobody
change,
wants
if
that.
you know what I mean.
Yuck.
I love
Special appearance by Drip Drop.
That's right. Literally.
Ooh, ooh.
Do your parents get you anything for your birthday?
Weird segue. Weird. Speaking of happy endings, let's talk about your parents.
That is a weird
After
segue.
all, you
Yeah.
came from one.
That's right.
Yeah, that's normal.
My parents.
How do you
I
think
don't
you got here?
I can't think of a single I can't think of a single birthday gift my parents ever got me. I don't think they ever got me one
Oh my god, that's terrible.
because it was so close to Christmas and we didn't have a lot of money growing up. Christmas was basically the only time any of us really got like anything.
You
That
know,
was
they
just
just had to go all crazy on
Uh,
St. Patty's Day, those Irish fucks.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't wait.
Yeah. I mean, my sister and my brother both had summer birthdays, so they would get birthday parties a lot. But
That was planned. They did that on purpose to you.
probably.
Yeah. They're like, you know what? Let's fuck now. That way, when this kid comes out,
More like
fuck him. He's gonna be about Christmas.
more like my dad was on leave from the Navy, so they had to work quickly.
Oh.
Your dad was just like, you know what? I'm sick of being the only December birthday. Let's
No.
fuck.
Hey, I'll tell you this right now. There was one year I told my dad's birthday is 2 days after mine.
Oh, nice.
And I remember one year I told my dad I was basically his birthday gift, and he said, "Some gift."
Rude.
I was not even 10 years old.
What did you do,
Really?
Michael? Jesus.
You really can feel the love in your
Yeah,
family.
so
Yeah.
much of it.
So
it.
it's really warm.
Y'all
Yeah.
have the same name too. Don't forget.
Yeah, we don't. The middle name is different, and that's why I'm not a junior.
Oh, that's not. No,
Yeah,
Michael. I
that's
don't think that's how that works.
That
You're
is how that
junior.
works. It absolutely is how that works. Every single junior or third or fourth is all 3 names. Or 4.
No, because you
or-
can still be a junior if just your middle name is your dad's first name. Still
I've never
technically
heard that in
junior.
my entire life.
Really?
And I definitely don't put a suffix at the end of my name.
You can literally be whatever you want to be. No, like you can put whatever name you want on any birth
That's true.
certificate.
That is
So
true.
people that say they're junior, you don't even have to have the same name. You can still be junior. Some people
Some
just
people
call their
are-
kid
some
junior.
people
They're
are
like,
just
that's your
named
your
junior.
birth given name, junior.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So speaking of names, I came up with the new stage name I could go by.
I thought you were gonna say that you changed your name or something.
Kinda.
Yes.
Uncle
Jesus
Eric.
now.
You did it. It's Uncle Eric.
My first
It's
name's
officially Uncle Eric.
That's
so
your
you
stage
gotta call
name,
me
though.
that now.
Especially with
No.
that haircut.
Welcome to the stage, Uncle E.
All right, what's the stage
Your
name?
favorite uncle. Put your hands together.
So you guys know my full name, right? The full thing.
Yes.
I do. Can you remind the listeners what it is? then?
Well, this would just give it away.
You gotta be slick
Stage
with it.
name is
Was that
LaShawn
slick?
Edwards.
Ooh.
Are you trying to make yourself more black?
Wait, what's your?
Is that the
Wait, hold
idea?
Hold on. What was
It
the
would work
first
there.
part? I heard. What?
LaShawn Edwards.
I mean, I don't know. I like
Why the
Eric.
Edwards? I think
'Cause
Griggs
that's-
works
Isn't
fine.
that your maiden name? Isn't that your mom's maiden name?
No, Griggs is. Edwards is my dad's last name. I have both.
So you want to be
My last
known-
name's hyphenated, Michael.
No, is it what?
Is it actually?
What?
though?
Well, then you're lying on Facebook.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay,
my
and
whole
Facebook is
life
truth.
you've just been Eric
I've
Griggs to
seen
me.
your ID. It's not hyphened.
It definitely is.
No, it definitely isn't.
Pull out your
I've
ID
definitely
right now.
seen your license.
See it.
100%.
Pull it
Yeah,
out.
let me
I want to
just-
see it.
They're on my ID.
Eric, snap it to me. Eric, you
Whip it
snap
out.
that fucker right now.
Whip it out, Eric.
Because I know you're fucking lying.
You know what? While you're at it, why don't you go ahead and whip out that credit card, Social Security?
I can't see that. Eric, I can't see that. That
Well, I
is
don't want to
totally...
show the whole thing.
Well, pop
Eric,
a
just-
photo into our little chat.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, that you can't see this, but
Man.
it's so important to me right now.
And you guys are my best friends.
I don't think we are.
I don't think so either anymore.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
I don't know.
Does Rico know?
This is all news.
Does
to
Rico
me.
know?
It's not
Yeah,
even
wait,
a secret.
does
Let's
Rico
call
know?
him up. Call a friend.
Yeah.
Call a friend.
No, seriously, call Rico right now and be like, bitch, do I have
Rico,
a
what's
hyphenated
Eric's
last
full
name?
name?
He knows both my parents personally very well.
Wait, so it's Eric, LaShawn, Griggs Edwards or Edwards Griggs?
Edwards Griggs.
You know what this is, Eric?
This
This
is
is
a
you going
lie.
your whole life.
This
being
is a
like, okay,
lie.
fine, I'm Eric Griggs, and now you're like, you know what? Let's try out those two other names I don't use so much.
Exactly. I think
Well,
that's
I mean-
what this is.
So
I
this
got
whole
him, might
time,
as well
hold up,
use
hold
him.
up, hold up. This whole time, Eric said that his initials were egg, but it's not. It's EGEG.
It's ELEG.
Yeah.
But I
Whole
also
time.
tell people my middle name is Greg, so my initials can be
Oh
Egg.
my god.
You know what, Eric?
Why don't you go
You're
by
a liar.
Greggy Griggs?
I like Gregory Griggs.
Okay.
What if
Eric-
you just? What if you did the one name and you were just Griggs?
Eric, are you
Welcome
fucking
to the
kidding me with
stage,
this shit?
Griggs. Yeah! Oh my God! Fucking Griggs! Did you see Griggs last night? Holy shit!
Oh my
Did you say
god.
Griggs or
It's
grits?
it's valid.
All the other guys in my family are Griggs. They all go by Griggs.
Eric.
Yeah, but they ain't no famous comedian.
Wow.
I'm so deceived.
Eric, I love that you still have dreads.
Well, I haven't gotten a new one yet. It's not time. That shit's expensive.
Yo, I got
it's still
a
valid.
new one. I got a new one yesterday, and guess what?
Did
I
you
didn't have
really?
to go take a picture. I just renewed
Oh,
it
go fuck
online. It's the
yourself.
same picture from when I was 25. You know why? Because I still look 25.
Yeah. I got
I think
my
I
new
look
Georgia
more
license.
25 now than I did when I was 25.
No, you should reevaluate and look in a mirror.
I don't know, man.
You could be Sean Ward.
Ooh,
Maybe I just-
The
Sean
last-
Ward.
The last part of LaShawn
Ooh.
and the last
Yeah.
part of Edwards.
Sean Ward sounds hard. I'd watch him
Sean-
fight. I'd watch him in a UFC fight. Sean Ward, that dude.
And Sean SHON. Sean Ward.
So that's your new
stage
fighting name.
Oh, not if it's SHOWAN.
name. SHON.
Oh, that might actually. I bet on that man. First fight, I'm betting on it.
You got some good
Uh,
options.
Sean Ward, that's a good fucking name. Sounds like a general.
Okay,
General
okay.
Sean Ward.
Let me ask
Sean
you this.
Ward.
Let me ask you this. Sean Ward.
Michael, just killing it.
Sean Ward or LaShawn Edwards? Who would you pick?
Ooh.
What about LaShawn Ward?
Are they
What
both
about-
black guys, or in this
What
scenario?
about
are they-
LaShawn Eric?
Does that make a difference to you?
Sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah, they're both black guys.
Okay, wait. What was it,
All right.
Eric? What?
Sean Ward, he's 215, 6 foot.
Heavyweight champion.
Well, hold on. It would have to be, if you're saying it had to be at least 205.
Oh my god.
All right.
She's great.
It's unless you want to go heavyweight, then you got to go 225.
Whatever, man.
All right, fine. Well, he's 205, 6 foot.
205. So he's basically my size. Got it. Cool.
You weigh 205 pounds. Michael,
I weigh
you need
over
Of muscle.
205 pounds.
you got to get in the gym, man.
I know. I said I haven't gone in 6 months. I'm going tomorrow. First day back. Going tomorrow. I'm gonna get my ass beat, and then we're gonna go bar hop and shit for my birthday, and we're gonna go to Fogo de Chao.
Delicious.
It's a.
We're not going to Fogo de Chao.
It's a Brazilian steakhouse.
We're going to Rodizio.
I've actually been there
Rodizio?
before. Fogo de Chao.
It's a better Fogo de Chao.
Oh.
And by better, I mean cheaper, but still good
Basically
quality.
the same.
Oh.
No difference in quality.
They do. So basically, it's a really cool place. You sit down as you do at restaurants. And would you stop moving? Goddamn.
Is that me?
Yeah, you keep pulling on the damn shit,
Sorry.
and then I
I'm a
can't hear what's going on.
animal.
You sit down at the restaurant like you do. They give you a little coaster-looking thing, little button-looking thing, and it's one side's green, one side's red. If it's green, they keep coming with different meats and shit, and they just
keep
put it on
on
your
coming.
plate. And if you, you don't, you're like, hey, I'm good. Just clip that over to red. They don't give you any more meat. They just walk right by you. And they also have a buffet, like a salad bar and shit like that as well.
Yeah, they just walk around.
So
with
it's like
these
a fancy
meat
buffet.
sticks. They just have this stick of meat, and it's all this meat,
Yeah.
and then they come and just shave a piece off, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Here's your meat, miss." And I'm like, "Thank you,
Do you
jeez."
have it with anything like sides
Yeah, they
or
have
sauces?
sides and stuff. That's
Yeah,
what the
they
buffet's for.
yes, yeah, they have like a whole
Oh.
buffet that comes with it.
I haven't been to a Brazilian steakhouse in I think I've done it once, and it was when I was a kid, so like I really don't remember any of it. But that is fucking awesome.
Yeah, we haven't been since we worked for the vape company, and that was my one thing that I said I wanted to do for my birthday. I was like, I want a good meal.
shall be done.
It is decided.
Just decided.
It is decided.
No, I'm here now, and that's the time it'll be. All right,
Yes.
well, cool. That sounds like a good birthday, dude.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go
Do you-
bar hop with a bunch of people.
Are you going to work tomorrow?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Nice.
I'm gonna go work out, get my kickboxing in. From there, I'm gonna go to Mission Ballroom and buy our tickets for Of the Trees and Super Task, because the fucking rates online, convenience fees are getting crazy out of hand. $25. They wanted $25 for a convenience fee to pay online. So I said,
Ew,
fuck
fuck
that.
that.
I'm driving over there tomorrow. I'm gonna pick up my tickets. It's only $250 for like extra.
Oh, okay.
Much more convenient.
Yeah.
When's that show?
That is in March.
Cool.
Super Task was Super Task was my most listened to on my Spotify rap this year.
Eric.
Oh man! All right, I guess
And,
we're going to that now.
I guess. Yeah, but he was also probably the best show I saw last year as well. Best show
Nice.
I went to. So when I heard he was playing Mission, I was like, for sure. And then he's opening for Of the Trees, who I've loved for I've been listening to for probably 5 to 7 years now. And
And this
seen
is
him
all
live yet.
EDM, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But Super Task is it's so much more. I don't know how to describe it.
Okay.
You like really transcend
You,
reality.
for real though, listen to Healing by Supertask and tell me that you don't feel a sense of not
Healed.
just like a sense of purity. Like
Folks, give us
Wow.
a comment, give
I
us a
can
shout, email.
guarantee
Let us know if you
I
feel
won't
any
feel a
sort
sense of that.
I guarantee you will. You will understand
Oh.
exactly what I'm talking about when like a sense of purity, a sense of clarity, like the world just feels better when I listen to that song.
Okay. Well, that's
And it's
real
called
sweet.
Healing.
Powerful.
And it's
pretty
called
powerful.
it's called Healing. Like, come on, it's beautiful.
Alright.
It's a beautiful track.
That's where it's at.
Yeah. I wasn't even on drugs, and I almost cried when he played it live.
Oh, whoa. Michael, that's a lot of feeling.
Yeah.
That's a lot of feeling.
I don't feel.
You should probably keep that to yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, it's not good for society.
Michael, we don't talk about that here.
All right, I'm sorry. We bottled it up.
You've
Sorry.
done so good so far. Don't open up now.
50% of the time, it works every time.
Usually
Exactly.
bottle it up, but sometimes you can't.
Sometimes you push it deeper.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
I mean, does everybody know their Spotify Wrapped?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
mine yesterday. Or was it today? I can't remember. I don't know who I am. But I wasn't surprised by it. I mean, obviously. My top artists were Ty Segall, number 1. Beach
Really?
House,
That's number 1 for you?
Yeah,
Damn.
Ty's album, his latest one, Hello, what is it? Hello You or Hello Distract? I can't remember, but every song on that album is so good.
I really like his track Love Fuzz.
Yes, that is so
That one's
great.
fun.
Oh, I love
It's a
that
fun
song.
track.
I really like Ty Segall. I actually listen to him a lot. Like, obviously, he's number 1.
Clearly.
And then Beach House, and then Wet Leg, and then St. Vincent, and then The Who. And I was like, yeah, that yep. Yep.
Okay.
My top
Mine's
songs
a little weird
are
because
What
I share it with people at work. So some of their
what
shit
does that
pops
mean?
up. So because
Oh.
I let people use my
Okay.
Spotify at work, it's some of their shit, and I work
Oh,
with
I see.
over 60-year-old man who not only listens to classic rock, but also listens to
Nice.
deep dark techno. And
Wait, what?
yeah, here I'll play a 30-second or a 10-second little clip of some of the things that he listens to.
You know
I'll
what?
walk in on a random
Hold on.
day.
You know what? Real quick, as Michael pulls it up.
Yep.
You know what?
talk
You know
about
what we'll do? We will post our top artists or top songs on our social media so you can see it. Eric, just blur it out if you don't like it. Don't stop being a little bitch.
Can I just say it right here, right now, and then we forget about it? My top artists, top 5. Number 1, Ramones. Number 2.
No.
Of course.
Number 2, Metric. Number 3, Sum 41. Chuck slaps. One of the greatest albums of all time.
Okay.
Still on rotation. Number 4, Eminem.
Oh my God, Eric! Yes. Oh yes.
And number 5, The Offspring.
Yes.
Pretty
That seems
good.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. That
Hang
seems
on,
right.
though. Out of all those listed, only one hip hop artist, but my top genre, hip hop, for the year.
Oh, interesting. Mine was indie rock, and I was like, "Yep." I always like my wrap up. It just makes me so happy.
Last year was really good. This
I
year,
wish.
This year's great. I've enjoyed it. It's the
this year
truth, Eric.
was a growing year.
It makes me wish that I didn't let people use my Spotify at work because I am curious about because I think JID would be up there for me. I think A Day to Remember would be on there every year for me as well.
What is it really? What is it really, Michael? What does yours say?
It says
Just what does it say?
Super Task is number 1. My number 2 was ZZ Top, who I don't even have a song saved. I don't even have one of their songs saved. But somehow they're in my top list.
That is so funny.
This person I'm about to play, they go by Boris Brzezinski, and they're just some dark, deep techno that I don't listen to. And then Potions was one, which is another EDM
Okay.
artist I really like. I can't remember who my last one was.
ZZ Top.
Yeah. Who? And again, I don't even have one of their songs liked
That's
on
great.
Spotify. But here's a little 10-second clip of what I can walk into. Mind you, this guy is over the age of 65. All right, and he's listening to this style of music.
Oh fuck yeah!
So that's in my top 3.
Oh, dude, I love that. Send that to me. I
It's
love
like
the
walking into
90s
an
dark
Abercrombie.
shit. Oh,
It's just-
yes, exactly. Send it to me. I love it.
I
Oh,
can't.
yeah.
Look, I love EDM, but there is something about that like techno style. It's just
I love
it's
the
so
techno. I love
as
it.
much as EDM is repetitive, my God, is techno repetitive.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point. I'm running.
That makes more sense. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Are you not running when you listen to that?
No,
he's
I'm in a
certainly not.
club.
He's at work.
I'm in a club. I need a steady beat to keep me going.
With all my cocaine. You get it.
Yeah, no.
Cassandra, do you have one?
Drugs, so come give me a hug.
Well, mine's a little skewed also because it's I don't know.
You listen to the
There's
white
a
noise machine?
Kind of like I listen to a certain artist. Like I listen to Emancipator playlist. I used to, like when I went to bed, and so it would play all night. And because of that, there were like my top song. I'm like, I don't even know this song. I played it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's familiar, but like I don't even recognize. Like, no, that's not my top song, bitch. So it wasn't accurate. My artists were all just like EDM, and I'm like, nope. But my top, just like you, Eric, my top genre of listening or something was indie something. Indie rock, maybe? I don't
Indie
know.
rock.
Nice. Join the indie rock club.
Indie rock.
I'm trying to find it, but I can't figure
But
out.
I really do love my 2022 playlist. I was like, yeah, this is definitely about. Yeah, I love it.
I don't even like mine at all.
My top 5 songs, 3 of them are Super Task.
My top 5 songs are we don't have to go there. We don't have to talk about it.
It's called Hello Hi. That's the album by Ty Segall. It is perfect.
Oh, hi. Okay. Can't spell Ohio without.
hello.
Oh, hi.
Hello Hi.
Oh, okay.
Hello
hi.
Hi.
Cool.
Number 1 top song,
Yeah.
Viva Forever by the Spice Girls.
Oh my god.
I was waiting for
song.
some of that 90s pop to come into your share.
I hate everything about that.
I'm like, your top artist is Backstreet Boys, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes.
That song is a banger. It's my top song this year.
Also, to further mention Super Task, I was in the top 0.5% of listeners.
Oh really?
Yeah, with like over 2,000 like minutes of
Oh,
listening
that's
to
cool.
Super Task.
Oh yeah, well I was in the top 0.5% for Ramones listeners this year.
That's because
I was
there's
in
like 12
for
of
Ty
you, though.
Segall. That's true.
Number 2, I Want to Be Sedated. Number
Great.
3, Blitzkrieg Bop. Number 4, All Come Crashing Down by Metric. Another great song. Check it out. And number 5, Ike's Booed, Number 1 by the Visioneers. Also a great song.
I'm gonna say I don't even know what that. I don't know that.
All
band.
great
You should
songs.
send it. You should send it. Send that last one. The other ones I know. So yeah. I know all the others.
Man, you're going to enjoy that one.
Hell yeah.
My top 3 songs are all Wet Leg.
That's good.
I've never even heard of them.
I have one of their track. I
You
have
would-
one of their tracks saved. I don't know what
Number
track
1
it
is
is.
Angelica. Number 2 is Wet Dream. Number 3 is Shay's Lounge. And then number 4 is Beach House New Romance. And number 5 is Every Tear Disappears by St. Vincent. So I must have listened to some girl power.
Usually it'll have
God,
you
I
click
hate
on
these
your
fucking
links.
ads. Like, and I work in an ad agency.
Yeah, you're the problem.
No,
You're the fucking
I hate it.
Oh my god.
I know. Like, and I am such a little tiny itty bitty problem too. That's the problem. But
I swear I had a
What?
Wet Lake song that I had saved, but it's not popping up here.
Wet Leg is a indie band with 2 women and I think 1 dude, and they do indie rock music, but I really like it because it's unique, in my opinion, and yet familiar. So I think it's pretty rockin'. I like it a lot.
Is it unique because they have 2 women?
No, it's just the
Rude.
the way their songs go is not expected,
It might have been Wet Dream.
but it's catchy and they're cute.
I'd have to listen to it.
Yeah, like Wet Dream is a very catchy song. Like I can definitely see that becoming a very annoying song, like overplaying it kind of thing. But it's good. I like it. I like it a lot. I think they're really good.
real cool,
So.
real groovy tunes, dude. I dig your groovy tunes.
Exactly, bruh. Yeah, bruh. So Eric and I were talking about social media influencers
Oh, okay.
and how much
Go
I would
off.
not want to be one.
Mm.
I think their job is really hard and I don't want to do it. Like it's too
Is
much
it?
pressure and it's so much work that you have to do for something so little. Like I just can't, even though that's
And
what I
then
do now. But
She brought up the idea that you might have to go to school in the future to learn how to social media
Create
influence.
content.
And I was like, who's gonna teach that? Like none of the teachers now know how to social media influence, so who's gonna teach the class? She's like, they are. So ergo, social media influencers are stealing teachers' jobs. So we gotta shut that shit down.
No, they're not stealing teachers' jobs.
No,
They're-
there's a teacher shortage actually, so we could use more teachers. So yeah, do it. Also, they already have those classes in place, and so many young kids now want to, like, when you ask them, "What do you want to do?" They're like, "I want to be an influencer." Like that's a dream for kids. now.
exactly.
It's weird. It's very
Why?
strange.
It's
Yeah, but
weird.
who's-
Yeah.
Because you
Who's
can be
teaching that
famous.
class?
It's an easy way to fame. It's this easy way to get this like local fame or something.
Yeah, and not just that, but it's an easy
But
way
who's
to
teaching it?
get income. You know, you get all these sponsorships and branding and all of it. Like,
Well, you
It's a lot of
are
money to
like
be
an
made.
ad. You're just a walking
Mhm.
yeah,
ad.
exactly. That's
Exactly.
That's
You
exactly
are a walking
what
ad.
social media wanted from all of us, right?
It's like
maybe
Subway
not
for
in
community.
the beginning, but over time they saw that we just make them the consumer, or we just make them the product rather than the consumer. But they're also
Mhm.
consuming it simultaneously.
But they're like promoting products or services. Like people are just like, "Hey, I don't have any license or certificates, but I can teach you how to live your life better if you pay me $1,000 a month for my course, for my 10-month course." What? Who are you?
So life coach.
And they have like a million followers. You're like, what?
I'm a
Who's
person.
buying this?
Yeah.
I'm a person who took some therapy, so I'm going to be your therapist.
Are you guys at the point in your 30s where all your friends are becoming life coaches now and they're messaging on Facebook to help them spread word of mouth about their life coaching program?
No,
That's funny.
People
That
we
happened
haven't
to me in my
talked to since
20s.
high
I was
school.
gonna say I knew people in yeah.
Well, it's happened. Maybe there's like a second resurgence in your 30s because it's happening a lot. Like
I could see that.
Oh.
I'm getting
I
tons
took
of messages from
mushrooms
people.
one time, and now I understand everything.
Yes, exactly.
I can be a life coach.
I
You know what?
have
Anyone
so much
can't.
experience. I'm in my
We're all
30s.
doing life.
I'm sorry,
Anyone
Lon.
could.
Go move back in with your parents. It's a great move.
Yeah, Uncle Eric's life tips to keep you happy in your 30s.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And live at home. and look like Jesus. Eric.
Guys, it's time for
Yes.
some
Banter. I
That's
did
right.
finish my alcohol.
Me
Should I
too.
get another one?
Are you going? You want me to go? All right.
Well, it's almost Christmas time, and unfortunately, this podcast doesn't do anything good. So we're not giving away anything. We're not doing anything. So
No
go fuck
giveaways.
yourself.
In fact, if anyone wants to give us stuff, we will happily send
that's
you an address
preferable.
to do so.
Yes, exactly. So
We can do that.
I'd like to.
We'll accept.
Yeah, and we're taking endorsements as well. But until we get those sponsors, we can't do shit for Christmas. So you give us stuff,
Yeah.
not the other way around. I know a
I
lot of people find charities, but we're the charity.
We are the charity because we give back so much more. And we
That's
also
so
pay
true. We
a lot
give
more
up
in taxes
so
than
much
any
insights.
of those nonprofits. So just saying, all tax exempt and shit, get out of here. You go on and get.
I mean, exactly. It's pretty tough on us. So I mean,
Yeah.
we're the ones who need help, you guys. And Jesus needs your help too. He
I
needs
mean,
our help.
clearly, he can't even afford a door for his closet, you guys. I mean,
Ugh,
we
you
really
guys,
need
it's so sad.
we really need some assistance. So anything helps. Send checks, money orders, whatever you
Carpenters?
have.
I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be back.
This is one of those closet doors where you're not supposed to have a door. It's painted over. It's non-existent anymore. Can't have a closet door.
Why?
Plus, it's so much more stylish to not have one.
To have should we just take all cupboards off of the kitchen cabinets and just okay, everything's open now. Let the rats get in.
Yeah,
No, that's how your rats get in.
they're getting in either way. If you got
They-
rats, they're getting
Not
in
as
either way.
easy. Not as you're
They can
gonna
open
find
doors.
A lot more little poops around. I don't know.
I
don't
got a
trust
cat.
It. Well, that's helpful. But then your cat's gonna be sitting on your plates. Then you go to get a plate full of cat hair. And be like, God damn it.
Nah,
Okay,
Milo's
so you are. You're gonna
respectful.
go unhinge all your cabinets right now. Take off the fucking cupboard lid thing.
yeah, if I could, I would.
All
My
right.
mom would kill me.
Just want I don't know. Thank you. That's just a bizarre concept to me. But, I like to have things look nice and neat and tidy. And when you have all this clutter, it doesn't feel that way. But if you can kind of hide it in a sense, it's a little better.
Nah, man, you gotta organize the chaos. It's gotta be chaotic, but still.
Well, that's
neat and
what that
tidy.
is. That's organizing the chaos.
That's covering up the chaos.
No, because you still organize it nicely. It's not like you're just shoving shit in there. You're not sweeping it under the rug. You're just perfectly folding or placing, and then you have a nice close on it. Like, shut that door, and then you have guests.
See, if
over.
I
They
had
don't have to
closet
see
doors-
your shit.
I wouldn't even hang out my clothes. I would just throw them in the closet and then close the door.
That's not
Pick
what a
the-
closet is.
I'm pretty sure that's
Don't
what a
Eric
closet
ruin
is.
wants
closet's
to
name.
unhinge all of his kitchen cabinets so they're defaced and open. So all of his dishes are exposed. All of his dishes
I
and
just
his-
don't believe in doors. I'm anti-door.
He's anti-door. He wants everything out in
Eric,
the
I
open.
have heard of that.
You would like to know that I grew up without a door to my bedroom.
See, he
Oh
gets
my
it.
God.
Never jerked off once.
No, it
Always
just
in the
makes
bathroom.
it makes you better at hiding it. It's a
That's
skill.
a terrible way to live.
I also shared a bedroom with my brother, so that didn't. Yeah, it really wasn't. a thing.
So you did a lot of
Even
single
harder.
jerks. A lot of sword fighting in the day.
Usually, just waited till nobody was home.
Okay, that's still sad.
It wasn't like my parents were like, "You're not allowed to have a door." What happened was the
They
door
said
would.
you're not allowed to jerk off.
No, the door would get the door would get jammed a lot.
We know
when
you
I
He
was
had a
behind these
like-
problem,
closed
you
doors.
guys. He had a big problem as a kid.
The door would get jammed a lot when I was a little kid.
You're semen?
Jammed from what? All that sticky
Michael,
jizz?
get a new door.
Yeah, when
then.
I was 8 years old, I was jizzing everywhere.
Whoa, first of all, gross.
Okay,
Probably should have got that checked out.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, I wasn't, clearly. I was 8 years old. I didn't even know what the fuck anything was.
Just because you know
and
what it was doesn't mean you weren't doing it.
I got locked in, like, literally jammed, like, the door jammed so much that I got locked in my room for, like, 5 hours. And my grandpa had to come down with a crowbar and fucking, like, break my door down with a crowbar to get me out. And from then on,
He's
we
like,
didn't have a
I've
door.
never seen an 8-year-old come this much.
As a pastor, I
That's
must
impressive.
he
He's
needs
like,
to
I've seen a
repent.
lot of 8-year-olds.
He needs to repent, really. Repent a lot
Okay,
for his sins.
there goes his door. Repent now. Wow. Can we hear? Are we ready for the sound testing?
Are we ready for that? I feel like we're not. I feel like we're not anywhere close to that.
Yeah, that was
Oh, we're not ready.
very smooth. Very smooth transition.
Okay.
I didn't want to call it what it was,
A
Up
little
to you
treat.
guys. Up to you
in
guys.
case we weren't ready.
Up to you guys.
I would like to hear it, but it's not up to me.
It's not up. It's up to the guy who made it. You ready for it?
Y'all ready for this?
I'm ready whenever y'all are. I just didn't know if we were, where we were gonna go.
Yeah,
from
y'all.
Here. So
Yeah, y'all.
Yeah, let's do it, y'all.
Well, we're doing it live. We doing it.
All right,
Unless-
here we go.
Okay.
I am human.
Nice. Wow,
So,
my drip drop.
Whoa.
Drip drop.
What was
Drip
that
drop?
we were hearing?
That is.
Tell us
Hold
something
on,
about it.
I have two questions.
Well, hold on. Let me say what they are.
Okay.
It's the original track is Sevdaliza. Human is the name of the track. Sevdaliza is the person who made it. She's very, very interesting artist. Very, very open-ended with like the way that she flows things, and like her beats are always. Yeah, she's just really, really cool. I like her shit a lot. And the first time I heard that, I was like, at some point, I'm gonna fucking make this track. Because I really love it. Like, yeah. Go ahead. 2 questions.
Cassandra, how many times have you heard that song?
I don't think I've heard it like fully.
Yeah, I think I played it for you after this might be your 3rd time.
Michael, what was your inspiration behind the song?
The first time I heard the track, I was just like, her vocals are so like raw. You really get pulled in the original track as well.
Mm-hmm.
The beat is again like kind of it's very open like that. That's why I kept it as open as I did at the beginning. It's really just a bass and her voice at the beginning and a kick, and nothing too crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, my inspiration was literally just hearing it and going, I love everything about this, and I think I could make like my own. I think I could make it my own, but still like pay homage to the original track.
How long did that take? Like, how long has this process been?
I think I heard it about 6 months ago, the original. I heard it on a TikTok, actually. And it took me forever to find. It took me like a good week to find the track.
Whoa.
Yeah. And then once I found it, I was like, okay. And then I realized I had already liked some of her music before, like on Spotify and shit. So I was like, oh, all right,
Okay.
cool. Like, and then I had like basically the kick at the beginning. I basically had like the first like 4 to 8 bars of it for like, I'd say 3 months. And I couldn't figure out where I wanted to go with it or anything.
Huh.
And then I went to see Potions and
Hershey?
Cursa. There's this producer named Cursa, and she played it, like she opened for Potions, and she played that along with a track. I don't know what that track was that she played it with, but it kept it open like that. And I just was like really inspired, I guess, in that moment of like, I could kind of see it. I could hear it a little more in my head as to like what I wanted to do.
Okay. Is this going to be part of a larger piece, or is this just like a single right now?
Right now, I just wanted to release something, and I feel like this is number one that means a lot to me, but number 2, one that I'm like really proud of. Yeah, I don't really see myself like putting it out on Spotify or anything. It'll probably just be on my SoundCloud, because SoundCloud has Creative Commons, so I don't have to pay Sevdaliza to use her vocals, because I'm not making any money off it. I'm not monetizing it in any way, shape, or form. However, if I were to put it on Spotify, Apple Music, etc., I would have to, buy those rights. So to put them on like Spotify or something like that, it would be much harder, and frankly, a lot of money that I don't have. So yeah,
Alright.
it'll probably just be on my SoundCloud, which will be released by the time this comes out.
So
check it out, SoundCloud.
Are you gonna do this one live at all?
Yeah, I'll definitely put it in my sets for sure. Yeah, I've actually
Good.
tinkered with it a little bit as far as where I would put it in my set, and I like it. So yeah,
Does that mean you have to segue everything?
I
Right.
would. That's. I mean, I guess I don't know what you mean by segue. I guess.
Oh, okay.
Well, what do you mean by
Like
segue?
have a song
Radio
flow into
talk.
another.
Like what?
No, well, segue is a break in between things, but what I mean in music, like a segue, a song fading into another.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Right now, the track that I have it going out of is a 120 beats per minute, and this is 97, so it's a very different like beats per minute, but it actually works really well.
Oh, that's not average. Wow. Well, thank you, DJ Drip Drop, for
No DJ.
that musical taste. Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting. I work with a lot of DJs because they actually go by DJ. Okay, sorry, Drip Drop. Thank you, Drip Drop, for stopping by and showing us your magic.
All right, I'll
and
hop out of this
explaining it.
persona.
We'd love to have you on the show again.
Yes, we would. We would love to have you on the show. In fact, in fact, anytime that you'd like, anytime that you would like to premiere a song, we can definitely do it here on the Sundays podcast.
For sure.
What better place?
No better place than home, am I right?
And exactly, and honestly, out of selfish reasons, I like having that exclusivity. So
Yeah.
thank you.
All right. Well, to segue this, does anybody have their Christmas stuff up in their house?
No.
I do.
Points at the Santa. Nice. I didn't even notice until you just pointed at it.
And then here, my tree is right here.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Got that
Yeah.
goth tree.
I do. It's my
Why do you have such a big
Halloween
tree?
Because I have a lot of ornaments, and I decided last year to get a larger black Christmas tree because I needed space for all of my ornaments. Like I was getting I had a lot, and the tree I had was half this size, and it just couldn't hold everything. So,
Do you have two trees now?
so I do, but I only have one up right now because I'm able to fit all my ornaments.
Hell yeah.
Life is good.
There's no place
Yeah.
like Georgia
I-
for the holidays. Am I right, folks?
It's funny. My best friend said to me the other day, because she also lives in the South,
best
but
friend?
elsewhere. My other best friend. She goes, "Oh, I
Every
love
week
a
with this
Southern
shit.
Christmas. I love a Southern Christmas." And I
What
was
does that
like, "A
mean?
Southern Christmas?
Biscuits
No.
and gravy?
Like, no, a Southern Christmas. It's a hot. I don't like it. I like
My
my
uncle
Christmas cold."
shot a squirrel. I guess we'll just cook that up.
yeah.
Deep fry it.
Yes. I just don't. I don't. No, thank you. And that's not a knock to the South. It's just that's not what I know. You know what I know.
Mm.
You know.
No.
So I don't know, but I love my tree. It's a Halloween tree. It's fabulous. I love it very much.
Yes.
But I haven't gotten anyone anything yet because money.
Money,
Yeah,
money,
it's-
money.
It seems to be coming up quick. It's already December.
It
Yeah,
is.
dude.
Mhm.
You guys. It's the
It
last
is.
month of the year.
It is December 4th.
Yes.
Uh,
December.
which is
4th.
my dad's birthday. So happy
Aw.
birthday, Pops.
Senior.
Happy birthday, senior.
Senior,
Gotta
senior.
love it. Do you guys have your stuff up or what?
We
No.
got our stuffs up. We did it last Saturday.
Last
Aw.
Saturday, we went out to the old farm and cut down a tree.
We didn't do it. We just went in our closet and pulled out the one that we bought.
Yeah,
last year.
just one growing in our closet. It was
Yeah,
It was amazing.
apparently they like
perfect
darkness.
size.
That's
It was good.
awesome. What'd you decorate it with?
Ornaments and tinsel and lights.
Tinsel?
Oh.
It's like garland.
Yeah, you're right. It's more like garland.
Oh, okay.
Our topper is a Santa hat.
I love that. That's so non-traditional. It's either a star or an angel.
Exactly. You can fuck yourself with a star
Mhm.
or an angel.
Mhm.
All right.
True.
Santa is the reason for the season. Get it right, folks.
We have
Don't forget
a,
the correct
uh,
meaning of Christmas presents.
Damn right.
That's
Damn right. Don't forget.
Loud and proud.
We have like a whimsical theme. If you're into themes.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
What does
we
that
got
mean?
Polka dots and we got swirly swirls. And
Yeah.
Grinch stuff.
Cool.
Whoville.
It's like Grinch meets peppermint.
Yeah, we have a lot of like red and white candy, peppermint type.
Oh, that's
fun
cool.
time.
Yeah.
Can you send me a picture when you're done? When we're done, I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. I like the idea of whimsical. Like, that's pretty cool. So is it like Willy Wonka or Dr. Seuss style?
It's not like it's like if Dr. Seuss was like classy still. Though.
Yeah, it still meets a classical look.
Okay,
We don't
okay,
use
okay.
any of those fancy LED lights. We don't like those. Those are too bright.
They are too bright and they hurt
They
your
are
eyeballs.
too bright. They fucking suck. I hate driving and just seeing LED lights. They're very distracting.
There should
They
be
don't
regulations
look
there.
good, dude.
They also
just
don't look good. You're
don't.
right. They don't look
Yeah.
They're
good.
so dark and gloomy.
And
No.
gross.
Are you talking about
What does
trees or
LED
on
stand
cars?
for? Oh.
Well, in general, LED lights shouldn't be allowed.
I mean, they're better for energy consumption.
I was going to say, aren't they better for the environment?
Yes, but fuck the environment.
But like you know,
I want it to look different.
this is America.
Yeah. Yeah.
could you slip it,
I was
Okay,
gonna
can
say-
you admit though? Can you admit, please, the multicolor, warm, regular lights? That's a classic holiday. The
100%.
The LEDs, the multicolor LEDs, abso-fucking-lutely not. Ain't no purple
burn
in
your
the
eyes.
string.
It's
no.
not inviting. It's not
the
inviting.
the warm classic multicolor
Yeah.
is it's
Yeah.
like a gingerbread. It looks like a gingerbread home.
Yeah.
It's the best.
It's
I
the
love
That's
it.
so true. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But the
Do you guys
LEDs,
do gingerbread stuff?
No, that shit's hard.
No, gingerbread houses
It
suck,
is.
dude. I hate making those,
And it's
they're
sticky
not tasty.
and I don't like it.
No.
They're not
No.
that
Yeah,
good.
gingerbread's not
It's just
good,
frosting and graham crackers. No.
I
Yes.
when I worked in the
gingerbread.
kitchen, I worked at a casino, so there were multiple kitchens, and we all did like a competition to get the best who could decorate the best gingerbread.
That's
House?
actually cool.
And I opted out of my kitchen. I was like, "You guys do it." I was like, "I ain't fucking doing this
Grinch.
shit." Yeah,
He is a Grinch.
yeah.
Scrooge McDuck.
Gingerbread cookies are good. I like those.
You know what?
Fine.
You fucking would. You
They're
fucking
fine.
would.
I'll eat them, but they're not my favorite.
They're not.
It's a biscuit, dude.
It's not, it's a
Exactly.
cookie.
It's fucking
Gingerbread
hard
cookie.
and,
Ain't no
and you dip it in
cookie.
your coffee.
It doesn't have to be
Yeah, I'll
hard.
do that.
You can make them softer.
Or maybe eggnog?
Eggnog. Ooh.
Not a big fan of eggnog.
Ooh, question
it.
for
I
you
got
guys.
eggnog right
Question.
now. Yes.
Hold
I
on,
have eggnog.
question. So
Yum.
I have my holiday office luncheon on Monday and I'm in charge of drinks. And I was thinking about eggnog. Should I buy it? Should I do
get
it?
eggnog, but also something else. Like you can't just have eggnog.
Oh no! Of course, like I'm bringing pop, but I was also thinking about eggnog.
You're bringing what?
I'm bringing soda.
Thank
Okay.
you.
It's pop.
Soda pop.
God.
It's pop.
I'm being bubble.
Okay, but I'm gonna bring like 3
I'm
liters of
bringing
pop,
pop.
and then I was thinking about bringing eggnog. Should I bring the eggnog? Question.
I say
mark.
yes.
I say
Yes?
Yeah.
I say yes because I love going all out for parties, and I do.
Can you have a little hot chocolate stand? Because that would also be festive. However, it is Georgia.
I was gonna say it's pretty hot
It's
already.
pretty
like
fucking
it's gonna be
hot.
75 this Saturday.
It's gonna be
We're expecting snow.
It's gonna be 75, so we better get our hot chocolate on. Wear your gloves.
Right. That's why I was like.
Wear your gloves, folks.
But I don't know if eggnog is like a Southern thing because I've asked
Well,
people
probably
like
not because it
yeah
goes
I've
bad.
asked people and they were like no.
Yeah, because
no
it
to
goes
eggnog.
bad.
Well,
It's hot.
you could buy it and no one drinks it, so there is that.
That's what I'm worried about. Like no one will drink
Here,
it.
I'll drink to that, bro.
Okay, maybe just the pop then, or soda,
yes.
whatever. We're all from the Midwest. We should be saying pop.
Here's
Michael.
the thing: I did until I moved to Chicago, and everybody I hung out with in Chicago were mostly from the East Coast, and they all say soda.
Okay, well you're wrong then.
And now I think that people who say pop are not intellectuals. So I think you're really stupid right now.
Man, Mike.
That
is
includes
so,
my entire family, just so you know. Like,
hip.
Ugh. I don't like that. Anyway, okay. Thank you for answering the question.
I unzip me.
hmm But I'm gonna buy eggnog next time I go to the store because I need to have it.
Do you have Dean's?
I don't know. I really
No,
think
we
it's a
don't have
personal
Dean's.
preference thing, but the internet says that most U.S. and Canada love eggnog, so like get on board,
It's 'cause-
Oh
people.
my god!
It's because they
Thank you for
don't
looking
have
that up.
Dean's in Georgia. Any other eggnog besides Dean's isn't good eggnog.
I completely concur with that.
I don't
Yeah,
give
they
a
had a
shit, I'll
Kroger
drink it.
brand.
Fucking thing sucks.
I was on
They also
Washington.
had
I
like
tried
the
to get some eggnog.
the soy milk eggnog and the almond milk eggnog.
No,
I'm not-
absolutely not.
First
Get
of
the
all-
fuck out.
I don't even want eggnog ever. But
There's still egg in it, so it's not
I'm not-
like
yeah, you're not doing anything.
it's not like vegetarian. It's still egg in it. Otherwise, it's
Oh,
not
definitely
eggnog.
not vegetarian. Yeah. But I
that's
just saw that at the
lactose
store and
and,
I
like,
thought that was
health.
funny.
Yeah, no, those are gross. Regular eggnog, good. But like you can't be chugging on eggnog the whole night. That's too
I-
much. That
It
is
is.
Call it
such
a
a
kegnog.
thick, creamy fucking jizz load. You can't do it.
Dude,
You have
I
to
honestly-
just do one or two and then
That's it.
so I
Change it
can't
up.
even finish a glass.
Same. I
It
can
can
do
be
one
tough.
glass. That's it.
It's
That's why I'm
so
hesitant to
thick.
even buy it. Like I'm like, eh.
it's like a fucking milkshake.
Oh, it
It's
is.
so
It's
thick.
pretty
All
bad,
right.
but it's so good.
Serious question time.
What's the alcohol in your eggnog? No, I'm kidding.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Again, I don't fuck with eggnog.
Okay, whatever, Michael.
What
Of course, she
is-
doesn't.
What is your first
Of
Christmas movie of the season? Like when you're like, I gotta watch a Christmas movie. What's your first one? What's your go-to number one? It has to be. Like,
Is first different than favorite?
it should be both, but all right, I'll give you that.
It should
I'm
be
just
both,
asking.
but fine, your opinion will matter now.
What's your in general? What is your first movie that you want to watch? Like, what is the one that's like, this is gonna put me in like a good like Christmas like mood?
You know, to answer that question, Michael, thank you for that question.
You're welcome. Oh my god, I'm so good at this podcasting thing. I should get paid for this.
I'm not I'm not gonna lie. Like when you and Cassandra snapped us, you guys were watching the Grinch, the Jim Carrey one. I was like, oh my god, I cannot believe that I haven't watched that movie yet. Like it's so good. Like that's a really
absolutely is.
great movie to get you in the spirit. So
Agreed.
I'm not going to say that that's my favorite because it's not, but I would say I'd watch that first. So when you guys did that, I was like, oh my god, great idea.
Fair
Oh my
enough.
god. So that's my
Follow
answer.
up. What's the favorite?
Yeah. What's the favorite?
My favorite Christmas movie of all time is Scrooged.
Really?
Really?
We watched that last year.
Wow.
Literally, we'll never watch it again.
Wow. Okay.
I know you. I
Okay.
know. I think you said you hated it, but the thing is, it's a family favorite. So I don't watch it. Like I won't watch it first because I want to watch it with my family. So like I'll
Fair enough.
wait
That makes
to
sense.
to watch
Alright.
it. Yeah.
Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, yeah.
But that's my favorite one. I've seen it so many times that I can quote it word for word. And but to get me in the spirit, I'm definitely watching that How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And then I'll watch Scrooge when I'm with my fam.
Fair enough.
But yeah, good question, Michael. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Hell yeah.
Eric.
Oh,
You got
man,
one?
Here we go.
Oh Lord.
No.
It's gonna be like Little Drummer Boy or some bullshit.
No.
Or Jesus Christ has risen,
really
or
Like
whatever.
the Christmas season, so I tried to avoid Christmas cheer until Christmas Eve.
Okay, wow.
I get it. Honestly, I get it. So,
We know you get down with those Hallmark films, boy.
Oh, he definitely does.
Nah.
I get it,
All
Eric.
the
man.
holidays.
So okay, it's Christmas Eve. What do you throw on?
So
Frank Sinatra.
nothing. Me and my mom have this tradition where we just bake all night Christmas Eve to bring to my grandma's Christmas Day, or no, bake all night the 23rd to bring to my grandma's on Christmas Eve, and then we go to my grandma's all night on Christmas Eve.
And Christmas Day?
No time for movies.
Oh, no time for movies. Okay.
Not even Christmas
Christmas
Day?
Day, Christmas Day, I'm playing on the new video games I just got for Christmas.
Okay, true. All right,
For real,
true.
that's a tradition. That's my favorite part. Not being bothered playing all my new games.
Fair
Best part of
enough.
Christmas.
That's
Okay.
really disappointing.
So, also Scrooge.
Well,
it
he's
seems
drinking
like,
wine.
okay.
I mean, come on.
Fair enough.
No
It's real
doors.
wine this time.
Look, I'll say like Christmas movies are really the only thing that I like about Christmas.
What about the music?
I
I'd
hate
rather
Christmas
listen to
music.
Christmas music
I fucking
than
hate
watch Christmas
Oh.
movies.
I think Christmas
I
music
hate Christmas
is
music too, but I'd rather listen to Christmas music.
it's the most
Some of them are
annoying
good.
bullshit. The thing is like everybody just does the same thing over and over again, right? Like I need to hear Taylor Swift's version of fucking Here Comes Santa Claus. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
That is a good point.
Well,
but I
what do you
fucking
expect
I'm a sucker.
on
I love
the
Christmas
most
music. I love the
commercialized holiday in existence?
movies. Yeah.
They're going to do the same
Drink
shit to
the
the music.
Kool-Aid, baby. Red and green goes down
All right.
smooth.
I'll listen to some Sinatra, and I'll, if you want to revamp it, I guess we'll listen to Bublé. But I don't give a fuck. I literally.
Maybe.
Are we
If I
not
had a
gonna
gun to
mention-
my head.
Are we not going to mention
No,
Home
we're not
for the
going to
Holidays?
mention the one who
By-
sleeps all year for 360 days and then comes out for 30. We're not going to
What?
mention.
Are
So,
you talking about?
Cassandra,
We're not
what's
gonna
the
talk
movie
about
that
her.
you watched to get into the Christmas
No,
I'm
spirit?
talking about
About-
Mariah Carey. God damn it! You made me say her goddamn name.
Okay. All right.
You know that she makes like $6 million a year on that song alone.
yeah,
or whatever it
fuck
is.
her. Boo.
Yeah.
Go back to
So
Nick
overall,
Cannon,
like
bitch.
she's made like 96,000 or $96 million off of one fucking song.
Because everyone is so obsessed with it just because of the one movie that everyone loves because it's about love. And you know
Love
what?
stinks.
You know what? Popular or unpopular opinion, but fuck that movie. Boo.
What was the movie?
I cut myself to Dashboard Confession. I love love.
Love Actually.
Oh yeah, that movie's okay.
Never saw it. Don't
Which,
all
care
right.
to.
turns out, is my first movie that I'm watching. No, I'm just kidding. No. It's probably Home Alone or Christmas Vacation. Because
But
I
that's
love...
not what we chose
What?
this year. We didn't choose either one of those this year, and it was your choice. Just to be clear,
What was it? I thought
first
it was
of
your
all,
choice.
we haven't even watched A Christmas Vacation yet this year.
No, we haven't.
The first one we watched was the Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh,
The Santa Claus. I changed my answer.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought.
I
So.
don't even know my own brain.
That's what I thought.
No, but here's the thing. I like those three. They're interchangeable to me because they're all like 90s era nostalgia to me. So that's why, like, any one of them, I'm like, yes, because they're so like nostalgic, and I love that. But the Santa Claus, I was just really itching the other day for the Santa Claus for some reason because, like, I don't
Like
know
the
why.
original, like the first
Yes.
one.
Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah.
the Santa Claus, Tim Allen. Yes,
Yeah.
little boy.
little Charlie.
Yeah, little
I'm
Charlie.
gonna clatter.
So
Dude, totally.
my first choice is Grinch.
Of
Definitely.
course. Second choice is Scrooge.
Yep.
No, my second.
Just like you, Eric.
I actually told Cassandra the other day that if there are 3 movies that should start off your Christmas season, and if you choose any one of these 3, you're okay. And it's Grinch, Home Alone, and Santa Claus.
Yeah, yeah. Those are really good ones. I really like all those. I haven't seen Santa Claus in a while though.
Watch it.
I don't know
It's
why.
so
That's
good.
just never. Yeah.
It's so good. It's so dumb and so good.
Tim Allen is so conservative. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
Do you
Yeah.
guys remember the NSYNC Christmas album?
Oh, Eric,
Mm.
please. You don't think that's on fucking repeat every fucking year? Damn right it is. Are you kidding me? Kiss Me at Midnight? Come on.
Not by me, I'll say that.
Well, you're missing out. You're missing out.
I can't say that I've heard it, but I'll say yes for argument's sake.
Look it up on Spotify.
You,
Home for the
you
Holidays.
really haven't heard it? That's actually impressive.
I can't think of it off the top of my head. I mean, I've created a
Christmas.
Christmas playlist that I
Merry
listen to every year,
Christmas.
and it doesn't. And
Merry Christmas.
Eric, you say you're a
Happy
Scrooge. Well, look at how jolly
holidays.
you are, you little elf.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
All right. So
I
Eric,
told you, like,
is
2
that
days
the-
before.
is that the only
It's
Christmas?
literally the 1st of December. It's
Eric,
not
is
2
that
days
the
before.
first? Is that the first Christmas
Whoa,
album
you
you'll
guys
listen to? If you like the Christmas music so much,
Probably
is that
the only.
Yeah, so you don't like Christmas.
That's probably
music
the
that much. You
only
just like
thing I'll
NSYNC.
listen to. I'll throw on Trans-Siberian Orchestra too.
oh
Oh.
God,
I do like some Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Mannheim Steamroller?
That shit's
Get
fun.
out of town.
Oh,
Michael
yeah.
Bublé? Come on. I know you fucking hate him, but I don't give a
I don't
fuck.
hate
I don't give a
Bublé. I just think it's funny that he made a whole career
This guy.
off of like
Covers.
just covers
Nat
of big
King
band
Cole,
swing.
though? Nat King Cole. Come on, you guys. Nat King
Mm.
Cole was so good.
Yeah.
Johnny Mathis. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Johnny Mathis.
Come
oh
on.
my God,
Classics, baby.
oh my God,
So
Andy
good.
Williams. Oh my God.
Oh, that's the
Mariah
best
Carey.
Christmas song ever. No, fuck you. Fuck you, Eric. Fuck
It's
you.
the
No.
most.
No, she does not get to be in that fucking beautiful group of
Are
people.
you saying Are you saying that
No.
because she's a person of color? Is that why?
No.
Is Mariah Carey black?
I didn't say she was
Yes.
black. I just said she was a person
I'm
of
kidding.
color. Don't accuse
I
me of
actually
anything.
do have her in my playlist, and I'm taking her
So is
out
Nat
right
King
the
Cole.
fuck now.
Yeah, Nat King
Bing
Cole.
Crosby.
Yeah, that's another one.
That's another one.
Good old Bing.
Burl Ives.
Ding-a-ling.
Bing-a-ling.
Oh my God. Okay, you want to know an extremely underrated Christmas song? An extremely underrated Christmas
Oh.
song?
Christmas
okay.
rapping.
Christmas rapping by the Waitresses.
What?
Yes,
Was that really
Cassandra,
what you were
right on
going to
the
say?
nose. Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's my favorite. I love that song.
Isn't it the best song
it's
ever?
the best fucking song.
I was gonna say
Oh,
"Dick
it's
in
so
a Box." That's the best Christmas
That's
song.
a good song too.
I was gonna say
Close
Unwritten
second.
Christmas. By
No, but I
Unwritten Law
really do
and
love
Sum
that
41.
song. It's so good. Like it's just so.
I love
I'll
that
listen to it
song.
any time of year.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of crinkles.
It's It's my favorite. That and like, okay, that is my favorite song. my favorite movie is The Fireplace that you can get crackling on TV. Oh my god, it's the perfect Christmas.
That's funny.
They have a Witcher edition of that.
And then a little,
wow.
little
Nice.
I just rewatched
Yeah,
it.
right.
scissors.
It's just ripping. It's just for 3 hours.
Tape
Like-
sticking and
Oh,
unsticking. The toy going off as it's wrapped.
Oh my god. I needed that. That was so funny. So Christmas is here, you guys. It's so exciting. I'm actually very much in the spirit. I started listening to my Christmas music today, and yeah, I'm just so ready for it. So
The
bring it
mall
on,
is,
man.
is buzzing. I'll tell
It
you
is.
that.
Bring
The
on
mall is
Santa,
waking it up in me.
baby.
I wasn't ready for it to be awoken yet, but you're waking it up in me.
Well, wake up, bitch, because it's time.
Way up.
I just want to
Oh,
say, as a star player in the movie selection, is the original Grinch cartoon, because that
It is
fucking
good.
thing is so fucking precious. I love the shit out of that. And
Well, that was
the
Little
classic
Mascot is
before.
good.
That is really good. You're right. That is
Yes.
a really good one.
I
That's a
also
fave.
I want to shout out the '60s like claymation.
Yes. What is that
animations.
called?
The Year Without a Santa Claus and Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Yes,
There's
yes, 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 yes.
You know, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer as well.
Yes.
Jack
I
It's
like
like
Frost.
the
those.
Mannheim Steamroller
All
Brothers.
of them are bangers.
Little
Bomb.
Drummer Boy.
Yes.
No, Little Drummer Boy can.
There it is.
Dick.
Eric said it. Little drummer boy. He
Um,
mentioned it.
But I will say that
You guys are
one of my
racist.
favorite movies of all time for Christmas is The Year Without a Santa Claus. It's just so fun.
don't think I've ever seen that.
Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. No, you don't know that shit?
I don't know
What's
that
that
song.
one
Classic.
Disney Channel movie
Classic.
where it's like Christmas in some like California town, and then it snows on Christmas, and they're all like amazed. Disney Channel
Oh,
movie.
'Twas the Night with Bryan
Yes.
Cranston. Is that it?
What?
I think so.
No, it's like she wishes for things, right?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Vaguely remember that.
I just remember they're surprised at it snowing on Christmas.
Eric,
I guess
you're,
it
you're
is a
clicking
white
something
Christmas.
in my brain, but I couldn't tell you what it's called.
Yeah, he's old now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Reggie Miller tomorrow.
It's all downhill from here.
What's
Hold
another
on.
good Christmas movie?
I made the joke. He once scored 9 points in 18 seconds, and I told my buddy it was who's also a very big basketball fan that it's my Reggie Miller birthday, and he got a little confused because he didn't think that Reggie Miller he didn't think about his number being 31, and so I made the joke I'm gonna come 9 times in 18 seconds. It landed
Huh.
with him, and it was more organic, so it did, you know.
It just
You know-
sounds like a lot.
You know what Christmas movie is really good? That's not necessarily a Christmas movie.
Is it about cum? That Santa?
No. Just Friends. That movie is so perfect. I love every.
I don't know.
Is that
if I
a
ever
Christmas
saw
movie?
that.
No.
It's with Ryan Reynolds and
The holiday is better.
Amy Adams.
The Holiday is better. Oh god, The Holidays.
4 Christmases, Reese Witherspoon and Without Her Spoon.
The
This
Holiday.
Christmas,
Jack Black.
this Christmas with Chris Brown.
Chris Brown is in a fucking movie.
Yeah, Christmas. This
Yeah, he
Christmas.
beats up Rihanna in it.
No, it's a black Christmas movie.
It's a
You might not have seen
documentary.
it.
Oh, okay. Wow. I only watch white people.
I mean, have any of you seen it?
Mostly. I haven't seen it. You're right.
I've seen a Medea's Christmas, though.
No.
Does Medea have a Christmas?
This Christmas. That
Definitely,
does sound
probably.
familiar.
I think she does,
And I
but
I used to be real obsessed with.
I mean,
Chris
I think
Brown.
Tyler Perry does, but I didn't. I've actually never watched a Medea film.
It's a song. Oh no,
Is
it's a movie.
Die Hard a Christmas movie?
No,
Depends
Just
on who
because
you
it's
ask.
around Christmas time. doesn't mean it's a Christmas movie.
It
The
takes
plot
place
has
at a
nothing.
fucking office Christmas party.
Barely.
Okay.
Barely, just enough for it to not count.
Damn.
What's
That's a
that?
dope cast.
Seth, that Seth Rogen with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and I think, yeah,
It's a Christmas movie?
it's a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas / Hanukkah movie because it's Seth Rogen.
It's got a dope song
There's a
too.
Hanukkah movie?
Well,
What are you talking about?
8 Crazy Nights.
yeah, no,
Eight Crazy-
that's
Oh, that's a- yeah.
that's a good one.
It's
though.
called like holiday jingle. I know what you're talking. It's called like holiday mess or something.
Holidays?
No, I
God
can't remember
damn
what it is. I'm trying to remember who the other actor is in it.
The Night Before.
The Night Before.
That's what it's called.
That one's pretty funny.
That's a good one. 2015. Check it out.
What's the night before?
Lizzie Kaplan's in it
hmm
as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
a
like
fun
her.
one.
Should check it out.
Tracy Morgan is the narrator.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Pretty good.
And, Kanye is prominent as far as the songs go. So
Okay, so I'm in.
you can get your anti-Semitism.
Dude, you know what movie we didn't even talk about? You know what movie we didn't even talk about?
What?
Titanic.
Elf is good.
Okay, I wasn't
that.
thinking about Elf, but I was thinking about It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
A classic.
It's a classic.
Yeah. And Elf, too.
Every time an angel pees.
Yeah. Something like that.
That's exactly it. Zuzu's petals. Yeah. Christmas.
Oh,
Surprised no one saw the Christmas Story.
A Christmas Story. Classic.
Ralphie.
but it's like, USA and TBS and all those, like they would play like 24-hour long like marathon. Like,
Yep.
give me something else. Like my family would
Give me
just play it the whole
something
time
else.
because they would be like,
Well,
I
it's
don't
on.
watch the whole thing, so sometimes I catch different scenes that I haven't seen yet, and I'm like, yeah, but I've been sitting here in front of the TV the whole time.
Yeah, but
Yes, but Michael, that's the whole point of a marathon.
those networks are like, look, we got rights to one movie for the holidays, and this is fucking it, so you better fucking like it. We're playing it all fucking day long.
And also, we're not going to work, so here you go.
Yeah.
That's
That was-
basically what everyone does.
Filmed
Yeah.
in Gary, Indiana.
Was it filmed in Gary,
Yes,
Indiana,
it
or was it just based on Gary,
No,
Indiana?
it was filmed in Gary, Indiana. Check it out. Look it up.
Based in
check
New
it out.
Hampshire.
Did you guys see the sequel?
is?
The squeakquel?
No.
The
No.
Squeakquel? No. Squeakquels? Look, even Santa Claus 2, no. Fine, but no. Sequels don't do well.
Sequels don't work.
It wasn't terrible. I didn't actually hate it.
Okay,
Like
are
it-
you a Home Alone 5 fan too?
Yeah.
No. Oh God, no.
God.
Stop it. Two.
Even Home Alone 2 is like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like
It's
the
fun
concept's
'cause
a
it's
little
New York,
fucking crazy.
But
A little bit.
4 was good. You had the little
Was it?
talkback thing.
I've
Four?
never. No. I watched. I
No,
remember
what was
watching
4?
3 when I was a little
It ain't
kid.
McCulkin no mo.
Yeah. Give me McCulkin
Yeah,
or give
it was
me
the first
no.
one without McCulkin.
Or no.
No,
It
the
was
Coke.
third
weird without
one was-
McCulkin, but he had the thing. That little
Nah,
gadget he had was the
McCulkin-
The
coolest
third
thing.
one was okay, but still not good.
Was Macaulay
all
Culkin in
way.
the third one?
No,
No.
Okay,
he
then
was
I don't
only in the
wanna watch
first two.
You don't want to.
Okay.
It's not good.
No, it's not good.
I remember liking it because I was fucking 7 when it came out,
hmm
but I rewatched it. I don't know, probably quite a few years back now. But I remember rewatching it. I was like, this is fucking dumb.
it.
Dude.
Donald Trump is in that movie.
He's in the second one.
Yep.
He's in that second movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible.
He gives them directions, you know.
They're wrong.
That means
Over
he was
there, kid.
He's
that means
actually
he
the
was a
reason he's
good
lost.
president, you know.
Next to my book, The Art of the Deal. I forgot what it's
Death.
called for a second.
The art of the deal.
He's
Was
giving them
so
directions
good.
to
It was
Jeffrey Epstein's
a
airplane.
bestseller on the New York Times.
Number one.
Number one all the way.
You could read it in the paper. I don't know. Does he say stuff like that?
Probably.
Yeah, he sucks.
I wrote it in my mansion in Mar-a-Lago.
Ugh. Florida, am I right?
Ugh.
Ugh.
Georgia, am I right?
Am I right?
Well,
Terrible.
Is it time for the finally thoughts?
it's about that time.
In a minute.
Okay, final thoughts. We need a sounder for final thoughts.
A sounder for final thoughts. Let me look here. Let's see what I got.
No, Michael, we need a new one.
You know what, Jess?
You know what?
You
Why
know
don't
what,
you just
Michael?
whisper into the microphone
You know what,
like
Jess?
that?
Go fuck yourself.
How about I give him
Eric.
a drum roll?
Oh, drum roll's good.
Okay, give us a little drummy drum.
Drummer boy.
You want a drum roll? All right.
Oh,
And that's final thoughts.
and then,
Let's
I
go.
like it. Let's just do a random mix of whatever
Yeah,
the fuck.
I like it.
Okay. Final thoughts, Michael.
All right. Well,
Birthday boy.
I hope y'all enjoyed the premiere of my remix to Sevdaliza's Human. It's really fun for me to make, and it took a while, so I'm really proud of it. And I hope y'all enjoy it. Happy birthday to me. You know, I'm fucking awesome. So we're gonna keep on rolling, and you know, we're gonna do a bar crawl, and I'm sure on Saturday I'll wake up hungover. So let's do it.
Nice.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro.
we'll
Yeah,
all,
bro. Happy birthday,
you
bro.
know, reconvene next week. Happy birthday to Jess as well last week.
Woo!
I know we said it last week on the pod, but you know, just to reiterate,
Well, thank you.
because now you're officially 30. So
I'm in the club, you guys.
congrats
I'm in the
on
club.
the dirty 30s.
Nerdy 30s.
Ooh.
30, flirty, and thriving.
It's more like
exactly.
the
Even
herdy 30s.
More like
yeah,
what?
everything hurts.
The-
The herdy 30s.
Herdy 30s.
That's
I
Eric's
thought you said the
30s.
creepy 30s. Okay, cool.
So yeah, final thoughts to Eric.
It's that time of the year where we should be kind to one another. So remember to be kind to one another, especially during this time of year, because it is that time of year for us to be kind to one another. So just remember to be kind to one another. And I'm going to pass it off to Jess.
Ooh, God, I love that sound. Oh, I love that.
I know.
That's
I
so
love
smooth.
that Condon acapella of it.
good. So good. My final thoughts are to give and because you don't
Forget,
have
you
you
know?
don't you don't have to be thankful anymore, but just give, and maybe then you'll feel better. But the new year is upon us, so it's time to wrap up all that bullshit that you said you were going to do. And just do it and start anew, bro. There's nothing better than wiping that slate clean or burying the hatchet or what else?
I used to be a piece of shit.
Exactly. Don't be a piece of shit. This is your last time to fix all that stuff. So, be brave. And Merry Christmas. Over to Cassandra.
This isn't our Christmas episode. I don't know why we're going so crazy on Christmas right now.
Because it's the time. Yeah. It's time. Cassandra.
My final thoughts, just another shout out to the B-Day babes, Saggy, that's right, the Saggy Waggy. I don't know, that was bad, but you know what I mean, you know?
I think so. Yeah.
Everyone just be safe out there, okay? There's a lot of hustle and bustle right now, and it's a lot. So just calm down and don't let the road rage get to you. Don't let the walkers get to you in the malls.
Are we having fun yet?
That fits
and,
so well.
yeah. Also, don't forget, check out the new track by Drip Drop.
That's right. It's out.
And
on the SoundCloud. Check it out.
And again, just stay safe.
I don't
Stay
say
safe.
anymore.
Simon says stay safe.
And drink responsibly. All right.
Drink your eggnog
All right.
safely.
Sandra, hit them with it.
Hashtag eggnog. Don't
Eggnog.
forget, like, subscribe, comment, give us a share. Tell everyone about our shit and our show. And email us, man. We haven't gotten any of your emails. I don't know if they're going through.
Where are your emails?
Come on.
Fuck!
What? Try again, please. Just keep resending. It's the Sundays
I'm sure they're
podcast.
just not getting to us. There's no way
Email.
that nobody's listening to this.
It's just not possible. I know you guys are out there. I know you want to connect. So let us help you, help us, help you, help us. Okay, so get the word out.
Mutual.
Hit us up on the socials, y'all. And be safe. Stay safe out there.
Peace.